Hello, this is Sabrina at Luna Tarot 808 with the zodiac reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising on regards to the personality traits of the person that is most compatible with you, like a romantic partner. And we're using the Pasta Tarot. It's pretty nice, pretty cool. It just came out, very inclusive. And I'm using all the cards. I'm not repeating the cards for this reading. So if you want to see all the cards, you can check out all the zodiac readings. They're pretty fun. Well, at least I'm liking them myself. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And I think that has to do with the personality of the person that would be compatible with you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It would be a person that enjoys life. It would be a person that understands the importance of enjoying life, of making spaces in your day-to-day routine to, or maybe they even disregard routine at all, but they craft spaces to have pleasurable moments from enjoying their meal or preparing meals for others. This could be a person that works in the service area, they could work, of course, like the most evident, like in a restaurant or a bar, or they provide service to others, to other people to make them feel nice, like they are in the business of pleasurable things. It could be entertainment, but it's definitely a person that knows how to make other people feel comfortable, at ease, and to have a good time. And it would be, of course, a person that makes you feel like that. This would be a person that would be like a good host or hostess. Like that would be something that you maybe have not thought about it, but when you meet a person like this, you realize how comfortable it is and how nice it is and how the environment that they make in being a great host or hostess makes it a very nice environment for you to be at and to share with others and to have like nice human experiences and connections. Like it's someone that expands your way of relating to life as well in that kind of sense, because they make it like a safe place for you to be yourself and for everybody to be themselves. So it would be that kind of a person that you would gravitate towards to, and that would be most compatible with you, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. With the Page of Ripiena, which is the Page of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is when you find yourself in boredom. He's being offered like a nice meal, but he's unconcerned, like he can't be bothered. Probably he looks jaded, or like his mind is somewhere else, or he's just refusing to take something that's being offered before he even tries that. So I feel with this energies and the energies that I got on the dice, that this would be a person that expands your mind and things that you might have already made up your mind of what you think of certain things, but this person opens your mind and lets you see like another opportunity or another angle or another window from which to another lens from which to see things that you might have rejected before. And they're so compelling, and they make it and they deliver the message in such a comfortable way that easily you get out of that energy of rejecting something that you kind of made up your mind about. This could happen for Sagittarius, that because Sagittarius has a tendency, because they are looking at the sky and they're shooting their arrows to the stars. It's Sagittarius usually lives a lot in the future and what can happen. So sometimes that can be a weakness, or it can be like something that you could evolve from, because although, yes, it is great to make good analysis and predictions about things, you still should keep like a margin open for you to be wrong about what you thought you were right about, and that you might not be like closing yourself to opportunities because you made a wrong prediction about how it could actually develop. And in this, I feel like this kind of person will make you feel like more relaxed to try new things and to get out of your way. and actually, like in particular things, because of course Sagittarius, you're open-minded to new things. You're open-minded to you have an expansive mind, but you Sagittarius can also have on its detriment, that you feel, what's the word, judgmental, or that you throw in a judgment and you think you're the judge and the executioner, and that nothing else needs, you don't need to know anything else about that because you already know it all. That could happen. Or that you are dogmatic. Not that all Sagittarius are, but in their detriment they can be dogmatic. Like once they made up their mind about something, they close any, for whatever reason. It's usually for emotional reasons that one would close up to a situation without having tried it and without having a good foundation about it. So this person would challenge you out of that, out of the things that you have been strict, or that you have set up your mind that you don't like. But they make it in a very compelling way, in a way that doesn't feel like it doesn't rub you the wrong way, the way they do it. Now, this would also be a person that, with the hangman, again, they they have the ability to help you see things from a different perspective. Like they deconstruct your ideas that you had about something very, very quickly here with the magician. And you fully comply because they make a lot of sense, because they're using logic, because they're using the heart. I mean, because they're mature. I am feeling that the person that would be most compatible with you would be an emotionally mature person, particularly. And it would be a person that does the talk and the walk. Like you're not going to respect them if they do a lot of talking, but they don't manifest things in their life. This is going to be a person with the magician that whatever they get their mind into, they manifest that. They have the ability, because Sagittarius, for us, or for a strong Sagittarius placement, it's easy to talk, it's easy to craft ideas, but it's not easy for Sagittarius to follow through, because we lack the discipline. Depending on your chart, and if you have other things that can balance that out. But mostly, Sagittarius is throwing so many arrows of thoughts, and as a chronic overthinker in so many different areas, that sometimes you're just wasting a lot of thought energy and you're not accomplishing anything. But this would be a person that quickly, like they don't take long to make decisions, they don't take long to get things started. They want something and they manifest it. They get it very quickly. And with this, they set up a great example for you of how to work out things that could be in detriment of your life, like taking too long to make decisions, or not having your mind at to one path. This person would help you, like throw each of your arrows of thought, of logic, of intellect, of desire, of passion into one road, one thing at a time. And they would do it here with the page of Corta, which is the page of wands. They're going to do it in a way that, because Sagittarius doesn't like rules and regulations. So if someone tells Sagittarius what to do, it better come in a very like wise ass and nice and kind of like even comforting way, maybe in a way of a joke, in a way that feels like camaraderie, in a way that feels like brotherly or like friendly, but cheeky as well. So it would be a person that has a lot of passion. And here with the wand, again, this is a person that their word has a lot of manifesting power. What they set their mind into. I mean, they don't waste words on things they're not going to do. They like for their words to be manifested in things. Like they like whatever they offer. Like if they have 9 cups, that all the 9 cups are full. If they have 9 tables to serve at a restaurant, all the 9 tables are well taken care of. Like it's a person that likes things to be well accomplished. And let's see here with the dice, I have, I feel the following. I feel it would be a person that, with the 4 of Pentacles, I'm not feeling like the miser energy. Here I'm feeling more like it would be a person that you probably would be very jealous with, or that you would feel like you want them all for yourself, because they're so special, they're so nice that you could get a little territorial with them. Of course, just make sure it doesn't go into anything negative or unbalanced. It's okay to feel jealous. It's okay to feel uncomfortable when, I don't know, like nice looking people are talking to your partner, but to a certain extent, of course. With the Nine of Cups here, we have again the Nine of Cups. This would be a person that, Sagittarius, your mind, as it can be all over the place in a good way, because you like to think of everything and you love to know a lot of things from different areas. For me, I feel like Sagittarius, and that's a bit in astrology, they don't easily find, or they don't easily commit to a partner, or they don't do it usually early in life. They do it later, because they do want to be with a partner that feels just right, that fills in all the boxes, and where it feels that it is harmonious. Sagittarius, having that like half man and half horse, or the centurion, you you don't comply well with things that are not harmonious with that animal instinct. I mean, you react to things that are not harmonious, so you want to be with someone that is civilized and pleasant to be with. And here with the moon and four, I feel it would be a person that can emotionally structure, emotionally they can contain you in a way, and because they themselves are contained, because they're the emperor, because they are, and they're mature, they're in the moment in their life where they understand other people's emotions. And that could also be because they work in the service industry, or they have always been in like around people and catering to people. So that could be also as well. That's why they can read other people that well, and that's why they can manage their emotions that well, because they're emotionally intelligent. Here as well with Saturn, it's as well as a person that's well seasoned. It could be someone that's, if they're not older than you in age, they're an old soul. There's someone who is wise emotionally, and very quickly dismantles any bullshit thought, and see things in a very uncomplicated way, because they are mature. Like when you get older, you realize that there's so many things that you thought were so much a bigger problem that they were, and when you get older, you realize on hindsight that they weren't, and that you were paying attention to things that didn't matter. With the Five of Cups, I also feel that they would be able to help you to see like the silver lining in life very easily, like very quickly. They uplift you with wisdom and with another perspective on how to see things. Here with the Cancer sign, yes, they could be a Cancer, and that's why I'm also feeling that they like to cater and nurture people, and they like people to feel comfortable. So it could be, of course, doesn't have to be like a Cancer sun sign. It could be someone that has aspects of a Cancer sun, moon, or rising. With the 12, could also be a Pisces, because Pisces have that energy, or also that also speaks of maturity, because 12 and Pisces is the last of the zodiac signs. And lore says of the horoscope that the soul goes through all the different signs. So when you get to sign 12, you have learned, you have a little bit of all the other signs. You learn how the other signs feel, and you've also acquired their skills. So it could be as well that kind of person that can merge with anyone, that can relate to a lot of people, who's very relatable. That's going to feel like a fresh breeze for you. It's going to feel like just the right person that you don't wonder anymore if there's another person that's going to be better than this one. You just know that that's the perfect one, and that's the one that you want. And of course, they will feel the same way for you, because they're mature, emotionally mature. So they will let you know when it's right. Of course, when they gauge that it's right, that they're serious about you. And with Libra, it would be a person that's very fair, and they like logic, and they like thoughts, and they like harmonious relationships with others, and they get along with a lot of with other people. They could have like a large group of friends, but this would be like very nice people, like very special people. And let's see what else. Here with the Nine of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, again, I feel that whenever you feel like you're overthinking, or you're feeling preoccupied about anything, they have like a quick solution for you, like a tangible, quick solution. Like, yeah, I mean, that gets fixed by starting to do this and that. And I feel there's water energy, and there's also air energy, and but there's strongly a lot of earth energy. So it could be a Capricorn, it could be a Libra, it could be a Cancer, it could be a Pisces. It would be someone that is, then doesn't have to do with that's not that important, the zodiac sign, but the characteristics. And for you Sagittarius, because I'm a Sagittarius myself, so I wanted to check out, like, okay, what are the chances of meeting someone during June for Sagittarius? And I got here with with this little oracle, the Oracle of Signs. It's very simple, but it's very magical. I really like it. Yes, of course, there's chances of meeting people. So if there's gatherings, if you have a chance to go to a friend's house, or any kind of like event where your people that you really like and you really relate to are going to be at, go there. And I feel like, and don't be scared here by the death card or the death symbol. Here, this is pregnancy. So I see there's great chances of meeting someone that's going to be on the long term, that is going to be like till death do you part, that you can have a fruitful relationship with. I feel strongly that it would be something that the depends on what stage in your life you're at, of course. But if you were looking like for a long-term relationship and you haven't had kids yet, it could be someone that is just like you, also looking to start a family, to for their forever after with someone, and that you could meet someone that feels like that this is the right person, and they feel that, of course, back at you. It would be someone that canalizes. I forgot to say the Chariot. It would be someone that canalizes your energy, your thoughts, and makes you very productive, because they help you from having a scattered mind and trying to do 10 things at a time and starting all 10 and not finishing none of them. This is a person that easily and softly and in a way that you don't like, you just go with it happily. They they put you in the path along with them, like you work together and you get a lot of things accomplished. And I feel this is going to be also like a very passionate relationship, because you, Sagittarius, and this other compatible person, of course, you care about pleasure and enjoying life, and you know that life is short, and that the only way to have the life that you want is when you craft it yourself, and when you surround with people that enhance your manifestation power, and that are harmonious with you, and that you feel that they enrich your life, and that you always feel nice whenever you see that kind of people, you meet that kind of people. Like the friends of this person are like quality people, quality souls, like a group of old souls, joyful old souls getting together. So if you feel like you could get into that kind of environment, or you're starting to get into that kind of environment in June, that would be a great opportunity to meet your soulmate, someone that you can have a family with if you want. And if you're already in partnership, well, maybe you can see if this is something that you see your partner reflected on. And also remember, this is also sun, moon, or rising, and we have sun, moon, or rising in different houses. And oh, and the full moon today is in Sagittarius. So maybe today, Saturday, is a good day to meet someone, or to maybe even write a post-it. I will meet my soulmate this month, and you put in a post-it in your room, in your mirror, and you make it into a spell. If you like a personal reading, Sagittarius, my information is below. I'm also running a campaign. If you send any verified referrals my way, there's a 33.3% discount coupon that you can use on any of my readings. And blessings to you all.